Our chickens are 2 weeks old, and we have decided to introduce them to one of our family pets. This is our youngest, Ginger. She's a Shorkie, and she's been very curious about these chickens here in the bathroom. So I decided today was a good day to introduce them. So, welcome to Adventure More, our chicken adventure. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions or comments. This chicken here is just over 2 weeks old, about 2 weeks and 3 days. And she is going to school this dog and let that dog know who is in charge at this house. Jenny, sit. A little distracted. Again, we are introducing our dog to the chickens. One dog at a time for just a few minutes to one chicken. If you do this, be sure to go slow. And if the chicken shows any sign of distress, or the dog, then separate them immediately. Give the chicken a second. Let's grab Luna here, and let's go up and see the other little chickies. Yeah, she does not like to go back in her cage. She prefers to stay out there on the floor. These are our chickens. They're called Easter eggers, and they're all about 2.5 weeks old. 2 different ages. They're 5 days apart. If you haven't been following along, be sure to go back and check out my earlier videos when I talk about the heater, the feeder, the water, and the size of our brooder. We spent all day yesterday working out there on our chicken coop. Hoping to be able to show that off soon. These guys just had their breakfast, and they're all at the cleaning point where they're wanting to clean themselves and probably get ready for a nice little nap. I love how they tilt their heads back when they're drinking water. If you notice, Luna, the one I chose to meet the dog, is my largest chicken. She was the biggest one in the first set, and she still remains to be the biggest one. And she is very friendly. I hold her a few times a day, at least. So this is Adventure More Acres. These are our chickens. And this is one of our dogs. She's just hanging out down there on the floor. She's been very curious, so I wanted her to be able to meet one of the chickens today. And she was able to meet Luna there. Some of the other ones are still a little bit smaller. That's our smallest one right there, is Pixie. She was the smallest out of the second set, so she's still the smallest. This one right over here is Lilith, and she was the smallest in the first set. But she's about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the ones that are 5 days younger. All the chickens look different. That is a plus in the positive side for me, for the Easter egger breed, blended breed. Combination of more than 1 or 2 types of chickens to give them blue egger layers. But every one of them is totally different. I mean, yeah, they've got some similar markings, but no 2 Easter eggers will look the same. I thought that would be easiest for the kids to be able to name them and know which one's the difference. There's Queenie there, coming out of the bottom, under the heater. And my other dogs are at the door. See you next time on Adventure More Acres.